So I've been in the lawyer happiness business for close to 50 years. I started in 1977, I began my law practice and was a trial attorney. And for the 15 years that I did practice law, I wanted to be a happy lawyer. I did not want to end up like so many of the attorneys I saw who were so successful and so unhappy. And when I sold my interest in my practice in 1993 and became an entrepreneur and coach, a mentor, a consultant for other professionals and primarily attorneys, I realized that my own struggles with happiness, in spite of my success, was not just because I was somehow defective. This is endemic to professionals and particularly for lawyers. And I have tried every approach you can imagine to get lawyers to take their own happiness seriously, to just break the cycle of I'm going to get successful, I'm going to be happy. I'm not successful yet. Let's just get more success. And hey, if you're watching this, you've run this experiment. You know that it's not working and you want to find some way out. And the first question we have to ask ourselves is, why do we consent to become beasts of burden? Why do we do that? Our life doesn't demand this from us. We demand this of ourselves. Being a beast of burden is a lifestyle choice. And I thought about the archetypical beast of burden, which is the donkey. You see pictures of donkeys. Sometimes they got a carrot like a foot out in front of the donkey's nose and he keeps walking towards the carrot. Now you think, oh, that donkey, don't you realize you're always going to be a foot away? But are we any different? We just keep thinking, we'll hit this milestone. We'll get this thing off our plate. We'll make this lifestyle change. We have willingly suspended our disbelief of, hey, having a carrot out in front of us, it isn't bringing us anything. The second way we can learn from the donkey is when you take a burden off a donkey, it feels great relief. And it goes and looks for another burden it can take so it can feel that again. And that's us. We've been addicted, not just to the lifestyle of being burdened and all the things that go with it, but we're addicted to the rush when we put it down and we can put our feet up for a second. How do we withdraw our consent and our collusion with the burden? We do that by first discerning the difference between fear and danger. Danger puts us in survival. If there's something that really demands our attention, we should focus, put away peripheral vision, and make sure all our attention goes to that. That's okay. That's danger. But then there's fear, which we make up. But the fear is eliciting the same response to danger. We don't discern. So if we can start discerning between fear and danger, believe me, it's easier than you think once you actually break the addiction to being burdensome. I don't want you to spend your life chasing a carrot, taking burdens on you. Can you feel the release? Somehow, whether through my inquiry into lawyer happiness or just blind luck, I found myself not living my life as if I'm carrying the weight of the world on my shoulders. I want that for you as well.